This is Randy Mason reporting for Rattle with us. Tea Party group. We're going to protest in front of Channel 7 in Detroit. Let them know that we're around because they've been ignoring us for a while. So we thought we'd go and visit them. So it's starting time and already assembled on the hill. So we'll see how many more people show up, and we already got people honking in approval. So that's always gratifying whenever we see the general public is on our side.
Doesn't matter.
So what did the Livonia Observer say about the attendance at the McCotter event?
They said it was 50-50, and they made a comment about Organizing for America having handmade signs, which should have been the first clue because they've yet to show up with any handmade signs. Yeah. I said if you would have went and walked along the line and read the signs, they were our people standing there with Organizing for America. There were 70 to 80 of them and about 240 of us. Did
the Observer ever send a reporter in amongst the group to find out which people represented what position? Did they ever?
No, they said that they did, but even down to the picture they posted in the paper showed all of Organizing for America. Didn't have many pictures of us on the other side, which far outnumbered them. I don't know.
Well, what do you think our response should be to the Observer?
Well, first of all, not buy it, because it's obviously, that's why we're staying out here today. It's not Channel 7, it's all news media in general that's not telling the truth. And they wonder why Fox is gaining in viewership. It's exactly what's going on right now. Unfair and accurate reporting. Why didn't they report the fact that some people had selective seats at the town hall meetings? The rest of us constituents stood outside sweating on the sidewalks, and other people not from the area were escorted in and sat down in the air conditioning to wait for their pro-health care. It's just outrageous. It's outrageous, and I just tell everybody, I guess, start tuning into Fox and seeing what's going on, or call me up, I'll tell you the truth.
Here's the problem. Newspapers are dying in America because there are so many other ways to get the news, and we don't need them anymore. And if they're not going to tell the entire truth, they're going to alienate a large percentage of the readership, and that's why they're dying.
Absolutely.
If they would at least have the journalistic integrity to tell the whole story, unbiased, objective, and fair, people would read them.
Absolutely.
But when they're only getting one side of an issue, and they're getting it over and over again, we know propaganda when we hear it.
That's right. Yep, that's for sure.
And that's not the role of the media. So you basically told them what I told them, that we weren't just targeting Channel 7 per se, that it wasn't anything against Channel 7.
Right, and I'm out here, and I told them I was out here through hearsay, and my own observation, but I just think that they're not, the national, I don't think is being fair.
That seems to be the trend with the national media, that they tend to be more in bed with the administration.
And I said, I think it's not him personally, the newsman. I said, not you personally, but I think the higher ups are dictating to all this, and you guys have to follow orders. And I just wish you would just try to be more fair for the good of all of us.
I think a reasonable question to ask our government is, why haven't you, with your fiduciary responsibility as our elected representatives, why haven't you already taken care of the waste, fraud, and corruption that you claim will save us $100 billion? Why haven't you done that? That's your job. You have not done your duty if that's occurring. You have to think about the fact that it's a Saturday, it's a beautiful September day, we could be doing a million other things, and how are we spending our time? We're standing out here in front of a local news station trying to get them to tell our side of the story.
That's it. Hopefully they will in this evening's
We're
broadcast.
doing something today we don't really want to do.
Yeah, I'd rather spend my time with my wife.
I've got a lot of
We
things
should be
that I
sitting
like.
at a park enjoying the weather
I
and
got invited to a lake, yesterday, and I said no. I said I don't think so. But no, I had a lot of other things that were a lot more fun than this.
May I
hey, the police finally showed up. Glad you could make it. These people are a threat.
Yeah. Ooh.
They're a mob. They're an angry mob.
I'm so proud of it.
Good thing the police went by to calm down this angry mob.
I can't believe my neighbor said, you're not one of those angry mob people.
Well, some of them actually slowed
They
down.
slow down to read the signs.
They're like, wow, that was
And when they read the signs and realize the message, then they start honking. Well, we just got done with our protest at Channel 7, and it's September the 12th, and we had a tremendous turnout. As you can see, there's a lot of people that are honking in support. Channel 7 was very polite to us, and we appreciate that.